Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about the news that just dropped on the global side that we kind of already knew about, but now there's some more information about it now that it's actually in the game, which was kind of what I was waiting for. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it, shall we? So, Edward is here, and apparently he is actually not being nerfed, unlike what people said in my Discord. People were telling me, like, in the comment section of my news one, like, oh, he's not gonna get nerfed. It was just from what people thought. It was like in my Discord said that they were getting nerfed. I didn't watch the news video so I didn't know for myself. I don't have time to do that. So, people were saying that he was getting nerfed, so I just assumed that that was the truth because a lot of people in my Discord were saying that. But obviously, it was not true. Pretty sure that Edward is going to be the top damage dealer on the global side, though. He's way too strong. No nerfs, he's way too strong. He's basically Onion Knight on steroids. So without, like, the status immunity that Onion Knight has. And also, Eric's weapon selections are not even close to being as good as Onion Knight's. But he's still really strong. He'll probably be the strongest on the global side, no doubt. It all depends on how those calculators build him, because if they build him BIS, he's going to be way stronger than the duo units. Way stronger. So, Al did not need any nerfs, so he is coming as is, and he's very strong. He's just not game breaking. He's a very strong physical tank, just he's not really game breaking, is what I'm trying to say. But there's nothing wrong with that. He's really strong. And the 4-star and 3-star or whatever. Not really gonna go into those. No one really uses those anymore. No one should really be using them, unless you like them, of course. But they're not viable for any kind of trial content. King Brady, obviously we don't know anything about because he's global original, anyways. The main point of contention is this TMR, which sounds pretty good. So maybe it will be good. Of course, he has a Magnus ability, which is not fair because nobody else does. So, it is what it is. Although, sacrificing HP is probably never a good thing, unless it's really strong. Although evading attacks 10 times is also pretty good. Roy, he needs some buffs, and he's getting them because he's really bad. Despite what you might think, he is really bad on the JP side. He didn't do anything, like his LB didn't even chain properly, and they didn't even bother fixing him on the JP side at all. They didn't bother, just threw him in there as is, and yeah. So hopefully he'll do better, and the rest. So, it's the same Ray that we got on the JB side. Nothing special too much other than that Alphose doll. That one's pretty good, I've used that before. The rest, I'm not so sure. I mean, the watch is okay. It's okay. And then the usual box that will be happening from now on. Some more story. Ooh, finally. We have one of the strongest espers in the game now for attack-based DPS. Finally coming to the game with some killers that we will be needing in the near future. So, yeah, finally. I can get that guy out. He's really not that hard, though. And also some enhancements for units that you probably forgot about or don't care about. Yikes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be that good, despite global usually buffing good units pretty well. They're gonna be too late, but we can always check to see. I believe this is one ability that he gets, and it's not really that strong, but it could be something else. Only 200%. Only 75% killers. Not really seeing anything so far. Yeah, we have to see like the numbers more than just all this stuff. We have to see more than this. This isn't really telling the full story. Not getting much into this because there's just too much. It would take forever. So you guys just let me know which one's your favorite of those enhancements patch. But I think it's just a filler batch, so that we don't get Alpha's enhancements yet. Just filler. So we finally get those free summons, but expect blues, as you can see there. It's not even trying to hide what it's trying to do. It's literally just gonna give you blues, guys. XD. You can get this is pretty interesting though, and almost unheard of. You can actually get FMA units from this. Oh, there's a login system bonus. You can get the 3-star, or 4-star, I mean. No, she's a 3-star, but they upgraded her 4-star. At least I'm pretty sure. Nope, never mind. This is the 4-star. So you get the 4-star for free, I guess. So if you just at least wanted something to collect, at least just log in, I guess. There's a 5-star EX ticket. And 2 more tickets. Quests, so you get your tickets. You could get tickets, guys. You could get tickets to get these units for free. Possibly. They don't have any better rates, but it's possible. So those of you who do not know about this, basically you get enough of these tickets. You can't use just one, you have to have multiples. As you can see here, in the step-up picture, you have 3 there. But normally that's not enough. Let's see how many you need. You need to go through the step-up once, and then one more step. And then you have 20% chance of getting Bradley or Mustang. So yeah, good luck with that. And the same can be said for this banner as well, so it's the same. Go through all the step up, you get one of these tickets that you can exchange for one of the limited time units, which is pretty nice. I like that. You like that. Good luck to everybody who will be pulling for this banner, by the way. 7 coins, you can get the prism, you know, all that. I really... For new players, if you are wondering how to go about this prism store or exchange shop, just focus on the prisms and the units if you are pulling that much. Do not get any of this stuff. Definitely do not get any of that. We get all this stuff that I've highlighted right now for free in the game that you do not have to spend coins on. So do not get anything below the prisms. Just focus on these top 4 items here for new players that are wondering how to play the game and all that kind of stuff. Just focus on the top 4. And the same thing could be said here. Just focus on the top 4, guys. I'm trying to, you know, be more inclusive for people that are new to the game. Usually I skip over these like, oh, you guys know about these. But I'm trying to be more inclusive. And the maintenance times. They are a little above normal, I think. A little tiny bit more normal. It's a little more than average, but... There actually really isn't much being added to the game if you think about it. Well, I mean, there is more story, there is the Esper trial, but then there's just the normal raid and units. So, I mean, they do that all the time. So, guys, let me know what you guys think about all this. I am not pulling. I cannot pull as much as I would like to get Edward for Dark Visions to chain with Unite. I can't do it. And doing ticket pulls is a little risky because it is a dual banner, so I could get off banners, I could get L. Well, I mean, L's not bad, like I said, it's just I would prefer to just have Edward and just pass, but I can't pull. My situation right now is not good. As most of you are probably in the same situation as me, or close to my situation, or have been in my situation for a while. I don't have a job, so this basically is my job. So I'm trying to take it as seriously as possible, trying to include new things. I made a whole bunch of new trial like guide and stuff over the weekend. And over the next weekend, if you guys want to know more about other trials, just let me know in the comment section. And if you watch all the way through to the end, type in hashtag brotherhood. That's a pretty good word to use. Hashtag brotherhood will be the keyword for the ending of this video. Tell me if you're pulling, tell me if you're skipping, tell me if you're right in the middle where you're just going to use a little bit but not go too much. Or are you going to go mega whale mode? I want to know all of your moments, guys. Not in a creepy way, I'm just curious. I'm curious to see who's skipping and who's pulling. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.